halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Robert Covington. What a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Powell, Russell Westbrook out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Covington in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Giannis. On the wing, Bryant. He drains the quick shot.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry is starting to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Westbrook, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The defender should know better. Westbrook never backs down once he commits to a shot.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Kevin Garnett. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up, and Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's Westbrook with the drive. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeBron. And Albuquerque with the possession. The lead is 2. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
The game now all-time. He has 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Foul for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Curry. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Westbrook up top, guarded by Curry. Thompson for the triple. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. It's checked in for Curry. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Now the pass to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
There's the lob into the Kumbo. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Covington. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Kobe. Here he goes. Rebound by Albuquerque.
giving it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take it.
Thompson for the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 11.
And this is Thompson's calling card. A lethal three-point shooter with unlimited range.
Kobe against Powell. Bryant dishes to Giannis. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Albuquerque trails by 3. Westbrook scanning the floor. In the corner, Powell with it. To the paint. Here's Covington. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 16.
An accomplished offensive player. Once Covington catches the hot hand, he rises as long as he can.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. They're up. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Kemp, D-Wade out there with Allen Iverson. It's Garnett, and it's James in at the small forward position. The feed to Garnett. Another shot, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Curry's checked in for Allen Iverson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Westbrook with it. In the corner, Powell with it. Thompson finds Westbrook. It's Powell on the wing. Passes it to Westbrook. Over in the corner, Isaac. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Westbrook against Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. They get a hand on it, and as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Westbrook double team. Just 5 to shoot, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
James kicks to Wade. Back to James. Over Westbrook. Ball's knocked loose, and he recovers it. Wade with no one around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Isaac. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Just a tiny lead.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here.
James has a 2-pointer. They grab their own. Whoa! What a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Net down low. I mean, when he aiming to make a statement.
Such a wide open look. Covington's got 19 points.
Can't forget about Covington in these moments. He relishes any chance to knock down big shots.
And there's Sean Kemp on the assist by Curry.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like in their arsenal.
Westbrook finds Isaac. Back to Westbrook. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? On a critical point of the game, he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
On its way for a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him. Point range. Kept alive. Garnett kicks to LeBron. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
That's just a needless giveaway. You've got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Westbrook double team. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Curry. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook kicks the foul. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now with 2 possession down.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Double team on Westbrook. Isaac passes to Westbrook. Isaac kicks to Covington. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Curry against Westbrook. Up top, Curry. Five on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it.
And taking a technical there is the